Hi.
Hi.
Yes. Good evening. So can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Robelyn Rodrigo. I'm 32 years old. I'm a high school graduate and recently living at Ramos, Barangay Dulao, Baco City. I'm married with one daughter.
Okay. So you're married with one daughter.
Yes,
Did you ask
sir.
permission to your husband that you will work abroad as a domestic helper?
Yes, sir. Before I contact your agency, I see to it that I told him that I will go abroad if ever.
Okay. So who will take care of your children when you go abroad to work?
My mother will take care of my daughter because I know she's in good hands.
Okay, that's great. So did you ask permission to your mother?
Yes. I asked my parents if I can go and they said yes because I tell them that I'm doing these sacrifices to help them and for all of them.
Okay. So will you miss your family when you go abroad to work?
Yes, of course, I will do miss them, but I'm trying to, what do you call this one? I'm trying to avoid and I just pray that I could do my best to when I'm there so that
You will finish your contract.
Yes,
you will just
I will
focus
finish.
yourself. You
Yes,
focus
sir.
your work.
because I'm really doing this because of them.
Of them. Okay. So can you tell me about your working experience?
Before I graduated from high school, I worked as a sales lady and as in one of the gift shop here in Bacolod. And then after, I go to Manila to work as a household keeper for 2 years. And then I went back home to get married. And then recently, I work as a service crew in a canteen here in Bacolod also.
Okay. So you've been a babysitter for 4 years,
Yes, sir.
right? Can you tell me briefly your responsibility?
My responsibility of being a babysitter, I'll see to it that she's safe all the time, and I will take good care of her as like my own.
Okay, as your own child.
Yes, sir.
So I mean, what is the age of the child that you took care?
Before I worked for them, she's 5, and then I left them, she's already 8 years old.
Okay. Okay. 5, almost 8 years old. So your responsibility is just to take care of children only.
I can do babysitting also of elders because before my father's grandparents lived with us almost a year before he died. I'm the one who take care of him because my mother is always out for work in the farm.
Okay, I mean, you said you've been a babysitter and also all around.
Yes, sir. I can do household
I mean,
chores all
in
around.
your working experience as a babysitter, you're also the one cleaning their house.
Yes, sir. I do cooking, washing their clothes, everything.
Everything, but your main focus is take care of children.
Yes, sir.
So if you do that also in Malaysia, you clean the house, cook for your employer, and to take care of children, is it okay for you?
Yes, sir. I'll do.
Okay, how about taking care of elderly or sick person? Do you have any experience?
Yes, before my father's grandparents.
Okay, so can you tell me how to take care of your grandparents?
Before, I wake him up in the morning, and then we will go walking, for he needs to some lights from the sun because they said it's vitamins. And then after that, I will cook her food like dough. Yes. Congee. That suits him. And then after he rests for a while, I will cook a bath for him.
Okay, so that's great. So if your employer has a elderly, you can take care also
Yes, sir.
of them. Okay, are you willing to wait for 2 to 3 months processing period?
Yes, sir, I will do.
And are you very sure you want to make this application as a domestic helper in Malaysia?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So why do you want to work as a domestic helper?
I want to work as a domestic helper because here in the Philippines, our situation is very poor. This is my way to earn some more money and save for the future of my daughter, especially for her studies.
Okay. And why did you choose Malaysia?
Because Malaysia is an open country, and I do believe that the people there is very good, and
Okay, very good. So for example, if I am an employer and I'm going to choose one housemate, how can you convince me to hire you as my domestic helper?
if you were my employer, sir, I would say that I'm an honest person, hardworking as well, and I'm willing to learn about new things, and I have a long patience also.
Okay. So, do you want to say anything else?
That's it.
Okay, so thank you, Rodrigo, and see you in Malaysia soon.
Thank you.